Smiley N. Pool, staff photographer Dallas Cowboys defensive end Randy Gregory warms up before a preseason football game at it. Smiley N. Pool, the Dallas Morning News, Kristi Scales, the sideline reporter for the Dallas Cowboys radio network, answered questions about the team in a live chat recently. Here are the highlights. Had Witten not come out of retirement, do you think they'd have kept him on Monday Night Football? Is it possible that he avoided a potentially uncomfortable decision by the network? Scales: yes, I think MNF would have kept Witten on board, but hopefully retooled the broadcast. There are so many production elements and so many voices in the broadcast that it's hard to let the game breathe. Let the game be the story. Do you see the Cowboys going after a free agent pass rusher now that Randy Gregory is suspended? Scales: yes, I see the Cowboys adding a veteran pass rusher in free agency as well as through the draft. That doesn't mean the veteran free agent would be one of the high-priced free agents like Trey Flowers, who was not franchised by the Patriots this week. The Cowboys would go the more affordable route and look to add a mid-tier free agent that could be part of the rotation to add to the likes of Lawrence, Charlton, Armstrong, Crawford, and Gregory, depending on the length of Gregory's suspension. Last year the Cowboys added Coney Ely in free agency, but he did not make the final squad. They also obtained DL Jihad Ward in a trade with the Raiders. Ward, like Ely, did not make the final roster. In the past, the Cowboys have had success in adding productive pass rushers through free agency, including the likes of Jeremy Mincey and Benson Mayowa and Kenyon Coleman. The Cowboys have also had embarrassing swings and misses, most notably Greg Hardy. So, yes, expect the Cowboys to sign a free agent defensive end or two, as well as draft a defensive end. Assuming the cost is the same, a first-round draft pick, would you rather have traded for Antonio Brown or Amari Cooper? Scales: Antonio Brown has some baggage, but no receiver in history has been as productive as AB. He's the only player in league history with 6 consecutive seasons of 100-plus catches. But Amari Cooper is younger than Brown, he's less expensive, and he doesn't have the ego baggage that Brown would bring to the team. When it comes to long-term, Cooper is probably the better option. The reports around the league are that the Steelers have drawn serious interest from only 6 or 7 teams regarding Brown. That shows you how much Brown's attitude has affected his value. It's a shame because he's so gifted and so much fun to watch.